reviewing DreamWorks Animations' 10th ever feature film, Madagascar, which came out on May 27, 2005, is directed by Darnell and Tom McGrath, and stars Ben Stiller, Chris Rock, David Schwimmer, and Jada Pinkett Smith. Okay, so this animal adventure has just begun, and so far we have seen the first appearance of a couple of our main animal characters, Alex the Lion and Marty the Zebra, who are played by Ben Stiller and Chris Rock respectively. Alright? Ha! Marty the Zebra just said, you don't see that on Animal Planet. That's because he was doing armpit farts with his hoof. I may have found that funny, yes, but at the same time, that also sparked imitation attempts in children nearby who were watching him, who in turn had to be escorted away from him by some adults that were accompanying them because he was being a bad influence. The animals at Central Park Zoo in New York City, which is where they live right now, are wishing Marty a happy birthday. Staying Alive by the Bee Gees just played in the background for just a bit. That is such a great song to listen to from time to time. Gloria the Hippo and Melman the Giraffe, the other two of our main animal characters, who are played by Jada Pinkett Smith and David Schwimmer respectively, have joined Alex and Marty in making their escape from the Central Park Zoo. The Candyman by Sammy Davis Jr. also played in the background for just a little bit. I happen to have that song on my iPod just so that you know. All the animals are now boxed up in wooden crates. I guess that's what they get for trying to break out of the Central Park Zoo in the first place. Looks like we have some penguins thrown into the mix, as they unintentionally caused our main animal characters to be washed up on the beaches of what they right now don't know is our titular place of Madagascar, an island country located off the coast from the southern tip of Africa. Hey, wait a minute! Marty the Zebra just said sugar honey iced tea! Don't you realize that the first letters of each of these 4 words spell out a cuss word? Of course, because this is a film that is supposed to be a family film, they couldn't use the actual cuss word in there because of kids most likely watching this. Now we are getting I Like to Move It by Reel to Reel playing in the background for some time. That song always gets me in the groove each time it comes on playing. Gloria the Hippo just had to reassure the lemur residents of Madagascar that Alex the Lion doesn't mean them any harm. Speaking of lemurs, I remember watching a TV show called Zaboomafoo in which its titular character was a lemur during my growing up years. And speaking of lions, I remember having a dog that I loved so much whose name was Pepper that looked like a lion as well. Now the animals have constructed a sign that says help. How clever of them, but unfortunately the top letter part of the P fell off, and then the word became hell. Alex just got described as a hunting machine. But then again, even though Pepper, a dog that I remember having, looked like a ferocious lion, he was really a kind-hearted soul on the inside, who cared very deeply about my safety and protection as well. What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong is now playing in the background at the moment. Such a beautiful song regardless. The penguins have now arrived on Madagascar. Perhaps maybe their intentions are to help their animal friends out, am I right? Alex is being fed sushi by some penguins. He has so far even found himself enjoying it. That reminds me of when Pepper got fed dog food. As we get closer to the end of this movie, the lemurs are holding a farewell celebration for the animals who are glad to hopefully leave Madagascar at some point. Overall, Madagascar is a really cute and hilariously funny animal comedy that takes place partly in New York Central Park Zoo and partly in the titular nation of Madagascar, and overall an energetically paced film. Join me next time when I review The Breakfast Club. I'm Flick James Flick, your one and only movie reviewing secret agent out there.